New apiary. The things you need to do for spring is check the entrances aren't clogged up. That can sometimes happen. Can you see any? You need to check the entrances. Don't get clogged up with dead bees. This one doesn't look okay now. You'll notice. That's okay. We'll double check everything. So these were the old hive stands, made of wood, cut to the size of the bee hive, but they get wet and they get rotted. They start to break down, and then you have to change them all the time. So we change them to these kind, plastic ones, and they're much better. They can take a lot more weight, easier to transfer, and you can get 4 onto 2 pallets, which is about a good height off the floor, so you're not hurting your back, and it gives them good ventilation. So let's take a look inside. So what we're looking for is condensation around here, look. Come in close and look right down there. You'll see the bees. They've got lots of food. And they look like they're doing okay. What we'll do is put the lid back on. We're not going in bees at all. We're just doing a quick. Stand back a bit, son. Making sure there's nothing blocking the entrance. Nice and clear. Yeah. Check. See here, there's bees in the top. They've died. And I wonder how they got there. Wondering if yeah, let me take a look. I'm wondering if they stand back a bit, son. Somehow got in the top by mistake. Come to the front. Have a look. Can you see? So I think what's happened is this hive is incredibly full. It's massive. I am not going to do a check on the weight, but if you look, as I pull this back, There's a lot of bees here. So, happy that they're okay. You can see bees all the way around the top part. Check the entrances. It's clear enough. Good. Hmm. It's just for mice. Stop the mice coming in. So, you might have noticed I didn't put the roof on this one because these were a tiny too close. Couldn't get it off safely. Let's check this one next. You notice this one's higher up than this one. This one has a different feeder. I'm experimenting with a new feeder. This is one of the 6-litre feeders. So take a look. Good. So this one, I can see some condensation, but we're going to use this to tell for sure. It's a thermometer. So we can point it down in there with a that's saying it's 6 degrees, which is not a good sign.
Around 10 degrees is good.
So it says it's 4 degrees. So we're going to take a look. Oops, there they are. See that? There they are. So, good. So, now we know that they are alive. We're not going to disturb them anymore. Try not to push that. So. All right. at 10 degrees actually, now that I got them moving. So yeah, this is a recycled material. Okay. Lastly, we'll check the entrance. Close that back a bit. Try not to pull them out. Fiddly. Done. This one does look quite busy.
And full.
It's not a good sign that they were not able to get out. So see if we can clear the entrance a bit. When they get together like that, they can fester. Bees dead. That's a good sign, actually. Take a look, stand back a bit. Okay. First thing we're looking for, condensation. See the bees? So a good sign is you can see the bees right here. If we take a peek at the food, there's lots of food. So they'll come up and eat that if they need to. Because it's very cold, we won't
disturb them.
disturb them any more than we need to. Four out of four. It's okay. So if we stand back a bit, they were, we go that side, son. They are a little bit upset that I disturbed them. So we're just going to take a second for them to come back. We will have to put the mouse trap back on. Just a few mice, the mice are looking for some food this time of year. So now the way to put these on is always I'd put one on before the other. So put one on and then attach the other. The other one on. From time to time, the pins will break Let's take a look at this one. Now, at this time of year, it's very cold outside, so we don't want to disturb them any more than we have to. We certainly shouldn't be doing any inspections at this time of year. But if you look around, you'll see the farmers are producing crops that are available on warm days. This particular apiary will produce a lot of oilseed rape in a few months. So we just need to make sure the bees are healthy to get it to that point. Right, take a look at this one. This one has a smaller roof. In practice, I'm trying different things. We notice that roof is a bit smaller. This one's higher, this one is shallower. Just trying different things. Like a queen wasp.
Got squished.
Got squished by accident. Yeah. Let's take a look. This one is another double hire. So this is a different type of feeder. Doesn't have a roof on it, but it is quite a large feeder. Stand back some. And what I should be hoping to see is bees coming up. I can't see any bees at all. So I'm going to take the temperature probe. Put it down. That good. Stand back a second. It is getting up to 5 degrees, 6 degrees. So let's take a look. Very important if you find hive didn't make it to remove it from the apron. Just going to take a look.
Check for condensation.
Yeah, it's dead.
Dead hive. So you can use this one for swarms, right? Sweet.
You know what? I'm feeling some heat.
They could be
Maybe they're
going
right
down
down
to
there,
the
maybe.
bottom. Because I can see a lot of bees at the bottom.
Yeah, there's 10 degrees down there. I'm thinking
Maybe they're all down there.
they might all be down
Trying
there.
to get in the way. Maybe the workers are trying to get all the food from there and go down to the bottom.
Maybe.
Away from the coldness, but they're just getting more cold. Because the entrance is right there.
I'm wondering. If they haven't taken any food, right? So this is what I'm going to do. I'll take that and put it right on the top.
So it can melt and warm up.
No. If it is an issue with temperature, and they are getting cold, then by putting the insulation directly over the top, they will not be able to eat this. But I did see stores in there, so we'll have to keep this one under observation. That's where I like to try different things. Is it the roof?
Which is getting cold.
Yeah, maybe.
Because metal does get cold in these weathers.
It does. Let's take a look at the entrance. Move back a bit. I think the
But there's a lot of bees up there. So it could be dead. No one knows. Or they could be sleeping. There's a lot of bees in this hole. Oh, there's somewhere alive. Yep, the hive is alive.
oh, there's some alive.
No.
Good. Okay. Oh, oh. So I suspect that they're clustering at the bottom of this one.
And that's good and bad.
Oh, it's good.
So they can keep warm.
Yeah, I need to close them up. Good.
And
There we go. 5 out of 5. So I tried to experiment with that one as a different feeder. It's the grey feeder.
but it turns out they don't.
It might not be a good feeder at all. We'll see. We'll see. Hold on, let me try it.
Some condensation right there. Some.
See that there? And the bees there, look.
Yeah. There's some condensation there and a lot down there.
Let's take a look at the feeder. Still lots of food.
And it's very dirty on the sides.
Okay, that's, yeah, 7, 8, 9 degrees, 10. Good. These are the plastic frames I've been trying as well this year. So far they work well. By the entrance. Come back a bit, son.
I didn't see any bees in this one.
I did. Good thing is, no entrance are in the hive. Remember, measure it. Don't think I've measured that right at all. They'll be coming off in a month anyway. What's that? 6 for 6?
Yep.
Now this one was very aggressive at the end of last year.
So we need to be very careful.
Okay, take a look. You look, you can see the bees right up there. Good. No more inspection needed.
Seven out of 8. One left to go.
Let's just check the
Entrance.
entrance. Stand up a bit.
It's left like a rim mark.
Okay. That's good. Good. Excellent. Last one. So this was another hive with the plastic frames.
Some condensation
Some
there.
condensation.
It's all melted.
That's what I left them.
Oh, just syrup.
That's interesting, isn't it? Has all melted.
Isn't that weird?
Completely melted.
But that, like that one, that one, that one, that.
But I can see right down, if you take a look. Take a look. You can see the bees are down there. Eight for 8. That's good. Let's check the entrance. It's clear. Stand up. What we're hoping is they just go back inside, nothing to worry about. I'll put the entrance reducer. Stop the mice.
From getting inside.
Good. 8 out of 8. I think these hive stands have worked well. The most important thing, believe it or not, in winter is ventilation. Really good ventilation so that they get a circle of air underneath the hive. It's not about staying warm, it's about having really good ventilation, because bees can die very quickly if they have too much moisture in the hive. So these ones, this will be the next 4 that arrive here. You can go right down through the, it's nice and light. You're right down. I think they're much better than these ones, which, if you notice, they're all still wet. So they actually absorb the moisture
Instead of repelling them.
instead of repelling them. Okay. Thank you, ArchieBee. We'll go to the next apiary.